Good afternoon, Year 9, and welcome to your Modern Foreign Languages presentation for your Year 9 preferences. So everything that we cover in this presentation will apply to each of the three languages, French, German, Spanish, and you can choose one language or more than one. So let's get started. So why should you study a modern foreign language? Well, it's widely agreed now that people who speak more than one language typically have an improved memory, problem-solving skills, critical thinking skills, and enhanced concentration. So there are lots of benefits to kick off with. Learning a language at GCSE will enable you to understand and communicate on a wide range of topics. You'll further develop those key skills of listening, reading, speaking, and writing. And also you'll gain a deeper understanding of the grammar of the language to allow you to express yourself accurately and more independently. So to express those key ideas that you want to say. So practicing these skills in language lessons will also help improve your marks in other areas of the curriculum because you are learning to communicate well, both verbally and in your writing. And those two things are, of course, integral to all of your other subjects. Importantly, language qualifications are highly respected by employers and university tutors because they recognise that learning a foreign language develops these core communication skills at a high level. So a strong grade in a foreign language or more than one language could give you the edge in a job, college, or university interview. And finally, you'll gain an insight into the country or countries of the language or languages that you're learning. And once travel gets back to normal Year 9, you'll gain the satisfaction of trying out your language skills in the country or countries of the languages that you're learning. And remember, France, Germany, and Spain are our nearest foreign neighbours geographically and economically. And at Manor, you have the opportunity to learn those three languages. Moving forward. So where can your languages take you? Well, if you do take GCSE languages and then decide to take them further at A level and even on at university, you'll have the opportunity to live abroad and possibly work abroad. So a university, if you study a language, whether it's on its own with another language or coupled with a different discipline altogether, such as maths or law, you will have the opportunity to study or work abroad for 6 months or a year. And in that time, you will make unique memories. You will, of course, become fluent in the language, and those experiences will often open up doors to further trips abroad. Just ask your language teachers. We all have stories to tell. Languages are highly regarded as academic qualifications. And so by university and college tutors, as already mentioned, and employers. And you have a list there on this previous slide where you can refer to some of the jobs available to you. So on to the assessments then in languages. So there are 4 examinations representing the 4 skill areas of listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Each examination is worth 25% of your overall grade, so obviously an equal weighting in each. You'll sit the written examinations in the summer exam season at the end of Year 11, listening, reading, and writing. And the speaking exam, you sit that just before those written papers, so typically at the end of April or beginning of May. Further details on all of these exams can be found on the AQA website, and you'll find the email address for that at the end of this presentation. So whether you choose French, German or Spanish, or a combination of any of them, the topics that you will study are listed here on the current slide. And as you see, there's a lot of overlap with the topics that you're already studying at Key Stage 3. So at Key Stage 4, you take them further, you develop your knowledge, you develop your knowledge of grammar and your skills. There's the remaining theme. And further information about studying languages at GCSE can be found on the AQA website. You have the links for each of the respective languages here. In addition to that, you can access the GCSE digital books in French, German and Spanish on the Caboodle website. And there are also a large range of resources on that website as well. So see your language teacher for the login details for that website. And finally, if you need any other information, Mr. Brooks is the course leader. I also advise you to speak to any of your language teachers, because if you have any queries at all, they'll be happy to help you out and to give you further details. Thank you for listening, Year 9, and good luck with your decision making.